So, hello. I am back in this mysterious mansion of blueprints. I just lost today a horrible blade set from me in Age of Empires. Let's see if I can get this more focused down. Maybe I'll figure out something here. But so far, what I achieved was we unlocked the apple orchard and the the last time I played, I think I unlocked the garage. Um which means now I almost forgot about that. Yeah, and now I have to go there onto the side every time, get some early tools from the shed. So yeah, let's go. Day 9. Let's see what is going to happen on day 9. Maybe I can get a good run, because the last 2 runs I did, both were forcefully ended because I didn't get any good rooms. But hey, yeah, welcome Satan. How are you doing? How is your weekend so far? Hope you got home well on Friday. Also this time, it was so annoying that last day I had access to the sauna, which would have given me extra steps, but because I just locked everything up, I failed, and in the end, yeah, I had like 60, 70 steps still left. It was just useless. But hey, so, relatively chill, we currently watch a lot of Dropout on the Beamer. Ah, okay, yeah. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Last time I picked this one up. Let's see if I can get something good out of the hovel. How big is this? Damn. Oh, there's a note. Oh yeah, right. There's my notebook. Gotta get my notebook ready. So, dear Mr. Revan, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly half-hearted? Okay, greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effectively immediately. Why would someone keep him working if he just does it half-heartedly? This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. Ah, okay. No, so that was the reason. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly even over the last few months, which reflect poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the Hule shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon the completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babbage, the house manager, again. No extra page? No. Wait, there are bear traps? Why do they have bear traps? So now I'm back. Last time you chose the tool shed, you have not picked the root cellar. Sure. Thought I did that one because I had so many dig spots already, but maybe, yeah. Oh, there's a... Ooh. Gas line number 2. Okay, I take it. Now I'll have to figure out what number 3 and 4 is and why I can't use this oven. Um, okay, I can turn it off actually. Okay. I don't think I want to turn it off, but we will see. We will see. Anything else? No, no, no. All right, let's go. I walk up here. Wait, there's still steps to. Ah, this time I don't have a bridge here. I can't take this as a second entrance. Okay, what was the thing I wanted to do last time? I forgot something. Electronic mail only accessed by security terminal, but that's a red note. Push the up. Push 3 up after 9. Hmm? Oh yeah, right. That was laboratory, I think. We got the boudoir safe. No, I don't have a note what I wanted to do. So I'll just go in and we just go random for now. Let's see what we get to see. Closet, bedroom, hallway, probably hallway to get options. Corridor or pantry. I kind of want to get the storeroom. Solid option. Get stuff. A little bit of everything. So. Oh yeah, right. I just remembered I learned about the freezer last time. Good thing. Whenever you draft. Okay, now I pay with steps instead of diamonds. Right. What do I use steps diamonds in for? I think there was something with a merchant. Whenever you draft a bedroom, might be a good option. Have anything I wanted to do on the east wing? Last time I went to the west wing because I wanted to get to the... Right, no, I need to go to the west wing if I get the car keys. Because I need to go into the garage, which is on level 6 or so? 6 or 7 always. And then I have to unlock the car. I want to see what's there. But let's get the nursery, because it seems like a good idea. Whenever I draft the bedroom, I get steps. I pay 3. Gets me more options. Pay 4. Ah, right. This is also a bedroom. Library and laboratory are good. Small goals. You never pick the office. Mm-hmm. I don't even remember seeing the office, but we will see. That one is still the same. Oh, banana. 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 Oop. More fruits. Bird. So 2 dead ends in the beginning is challenging. You saw through here 3-4 times. Not common, but it's not rare. I mean, it's not such a problem because I got this double open, so it's alright, I think. The Nook. We're on the right side already, so... Or do I want to get 4 items? They could be useful. I think I'll keep the options there rather. What's that thing? Noteworthy. Okay, blah blah blah. Observatory. I would have loved to have that one, but not right now. This one is bad. This one is bad, but okay, I'll take it. 10 steps it is. 10 steps it is. I already got that one. The ball stays here. Right, I just forgot again. Need to be more observant. There is anything of the environment? No, I don't see anything that tells me anything. Back we go. Apple den. Probably the den. Don't know what to do, but I don't want a chapel, so we go with the den. Yes, yes. Still don't know what the clocks mean. Don't understand the timing. Is the meaning of this? That one's gonna go up. That's just bad. This is continuing. I think I'll take. Wait, was the east wing was and west wing? I think there was one more up. If I could take that one, then I get the east wing up and down option. Think I'll do this. Especially since I don't really remember anything I want to do down there. See what we can do. Bedroom, bad. Commissionary, okay. Salt shaker. Pay with steps, pay with steps. Oh, an apple. Wait, the apple only gets me 2 steps? Apples are better than bananas. Is disappointing. I think I'll take the observatory here. Take the star. Ooh, we got the magnifying glass. Nice, nice, nice. Southern Cross room with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, I hope it's gonna pay off. Oh, this is new. Rotunda can rotate, but that seems like a bad location for this. If I had the option to have it like here or so, I can just go all direction would be nice. But then again, it offers me the option to go up and down. This one is very annoying. The weight room. I think I have to take it, even though it's cost me 9. Oh. Huh? What? No. Oh, yeah, right. Oh. I opened this up. Wait, what? Rotate floor plans? What? And 7 locked doors. What does that mean? Let's take the Great Hall. I just want to see what it is. Which way? Parlor. Parlor could be... Ah, it's the wrong direction. Can I... Ooh, actually, that is very nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, I'll take this one, please. Parlor. And then rotate the rotunda. Open this one up. Bedroom. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I'll have... I want to see the garage, so I'll pick it for now, just to be safe. If I am lucky and I get the car key, I hope it's gonna increase the chances for the car key as well. So let's pick the garage. There's 3 keys. Right, yeah, especially since I got the Great Hall. There are 7 doors. This one can't be opened up because I need... For some reason, I still need to go back again and unlock it, which is annoying. Read that one, Christoph. This is the 3rd time. Third time, no special message. Blah, blah, blah. What do I need to do to power up here to open this up? Annoying, but okay. And so, the gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Okay, this one is wrong because it can't be true. If I'm assuming 2 statements are false, it could be right. Then it would be this one and this one is false. And if this one is false, gems are in a box with a false statement, and it means it is in one which is true, which would be this one. If I'm going the other way around and say this one is true, it's one in a false statement, then this can also be true. No, this has to be false then. That would work as well, but then it's a 50-50. So I think it's in here, but... Okay, let's think this again. Gems are in a box with a false statement. I'm assuming this one is right. 2 are false. This one is true. This one is true. That wouldn't work. Okay, so it has to be false. If it is then false, more than 2 are false or less than 2. But 2 are false would be true. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, okay, it is in here. So, hello, Jiffy's Malloy. How are you doing? How was your day? Oh, again, I'm overthinking stuff. Library, right. Discover a less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Or why not? Sounds good. So, in a day for sure. Okay. Sounds not very great then. Is the weather bad or what's the Oh, right now I can pick a new book. I was here before. I picked last time the user manual, but I never picked it up. Did I? Wait, did I? No, I never picked it up. Where is the book? Or did I pick it up? And I didn't just didn't do any notes? No, I didn't pick it up. Hmm. Hmm. Did I read it? I thought I didn't read it. Because I thought when I was ordering it, I already got the oh no, that was the power system. Don't have any notes about it though. Did I maybe not make any notes about it because it was so obvious? I have to do? Very strange. So, found a new game, but it was all math and I suck at math. Okay. Yeah, right. What is the what's the game about? Message from Deep Space. Never heard of it. And you say it's about math? I like math. Let me have a look. Message from Deep Space. Okay. There are not a lot of images out about the game. I see a lot of space images, not about the game. Maybe add game. No, not really a lot of information. And since I don't know what to pick, I'll just take drafting strategy. Seems like a good choice. Simon says we need drafting choices. The Steam patch says mission translates an interstellar message using universal language and math and science. Okay, but okay. The thing is, math is something that only that humans artificially created. So how is it universal? Aliens probably wouldn't understand it, right? At the garage is over there. That's why we have the door open. The runway. So, or maybe didn't know. Yeah. But yeah, so since you played it, is it just an overall then still good? Or is it something you wouldn't keep playing though? Wait, Boiler Room, this is a... Wait a minute. Oh, I wish I could abandon it and check again. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft. Ooh. Oh. Sounds tempting. But then again, Boiler Room could be very helpful because then but it's not continuing over here, and then it's just a dead end with it. So this one is wasted. So Drafting Studio definitely. Yeah. I'm tempted by the mailroom, but I didn't see that one before, so the necessity to get it again seems like a good choice. There's a 4-digit counter of the number of levels. Was that level 70 to 80? Ooh, okay. Sounds even though you say you're bad at math, sounds like you got pretty far with it. Detective on the prowl. I see 4 apples, 4 apples. No, there's just 3. 1 on the floor. 3, 6, 9, 13, 15 on the big one. 2 over there. Nothing special. day 1. Okay. November 7th is day 1. So, at minimum, there's 1,000 math thingies to solve. At worst, there's 9,999. Supposedly, at some point, you get to where you do words instead of math, but okay. Sounds just as cryptic as Blueprints or the Stanley Parable. It's an okay game if you enjoy math stuff, I suppose. What kind of what kind of games are you usually playing? This is the date the game starts. Ah, okay. Uh, Makes sense with Great Hall petitioning planned for Sunday, November 15th, and I'm on the day 9. Yeah, yep. I already wanted to make a note about that, but this doesn't make sense then anymore. Or something cryptic? No, no hidden messages. So, mixed puzzle games. I've played this game as far as the steps would take me. Yeah, I'm not very well versed in puzzle games. I can say that with confidence. So, we will see how well I will do. And I streamed it twice so far. I only got to day 9, so as you can see, I'm pretty slow. This is the plan for the current day. Observe this room closely. Nice music. Yeah, it has sometimes, but like the last stream I had situations where suddenly the music got scary and I was wondering if there is something gonna hunt me now. Spectrum by the editor. Most Violet Dreams Guide to Bedrooms? Hmm. Thing there. So the drafting spectrum should come as wait. Oh, that's my mouse. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. White, and while it is true, most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper. It is not the only color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally, they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Oris. Eh, Oris? Did I miss some name? What is Oris? Or is this just lore about the history of blueprints? Was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms. By the fourth era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will in okay, no, this is just in-game. It's not really like this, right? Orange floor plan will immediately inform the contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of drafting strategy, we will wait. Wait. I ordered the drafting strategy. Is this the same? Yeah, drafting strategy. January issue. Maybe I have to redo my choice in the library. It's not the same? Okay. Maybe different issues or completely different? Volume 1. Oh, okay. Ah, I did not check the volume. Okay. Most violet dreams. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is a place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge the batteries. Architects always use violet bordered Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. I mean, today it's not just about backtracking why I want to have a lot of bedrooms because I opened the nursery to get more steps and I forgot how the other room was called, which allows me to use steps to get special rooms. So I think if possible, I want to buy the sleeping mask, I guess. I don't know what it does, but it works together with it. Nursery, servants' quarter. Servants' quarter. That do again. Had that one before. I'll have to check the servants' quarter, what they do. Indoor verdure. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air to the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in the spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of the floor this color as possible. Really? How? I don't get that. Like, the only thing I had with the green rooms so far was I need to build them on the west side to get flowers, but I never got flowers out of it so far. Maybe I need to get a watering can again, only then it's gonna be relevant. I don't know. We will figure this out. But yeah, it says watering can, shovel, most green rooms. Mhm. Average number of doors, 2 to 3, which is very nice, yeah. So, hello, deck 52B. No notes. No, I do have notes, but I don't have made any notes about the watering can. I forgot what it did. So, since I can't control the items anyway, I thought maybe I don't need to make the notes since they are just two variable when they appear. Where was I reading? Around here, probably. The more green rooms you're able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Oh, okay. Because of this, green rooms do not cost. Hmm? I never had that one. Yeah. I just remembered that with the terrace or so, I had one modifier which said it spawns additional gems in all green rooms. Would be nice. Work together. But okay. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Yes, I realized that one. Orange passage. See, man, if you don't take notes, you will get stagnated. Yeah. I mean, I made notes about, for example, the laboratory or the alignment of how the green rooms are best placed for extra flowers and so on, or how the billiard puzzle works. And I still fail at that stuff, even though I have the notes. So it's double important I make a lot of notes. That's right. But then again, I just fail at it. What I mean is screenshot it and paste it on the whiteboard for best way. Okay. Told him to, but on the other hand, if we start telling him what notes to take, yeah, better not then. I really, if I'm completely stuck at something, then you can try to give me some hints, but most of it I managed to solve. The most issue I had so far was that I boxed myself in where I had still steps, but I didn't have any doors to open or keys. So, no one says anything. Yeah. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, the hallway are the arteries serving. Right. Yeah, that's also. I wonder now. It only has 4 directions. How does the Great Hall work? If since it says it has 6 doors. That would be interesting to see if they are with items, potentially. I'll try it out. So, looking at the way you see this, yes. I ended up with around 1700 screenshots. Is this a clue? Yeah, usually I mean I have my notebook in front of me, so I'm just writing everything down. Is it really that much more important to have it visually in front of you? Does that kind of help? Because uh, usually when I, for example, make notes about some text, I feel like if I'm just making notes, I can then keep track of it. It's important. Okay. How do I do this best? Notes will only get 10% maybe. Okay, and now depends on you. You can always find it again if you need it. If I would remember where I had it, that is true. And if I get the floor plan, that's also something. Corridors are often overlooked as the one travels through them, and they are the vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms, blah blah blah. Hallway strategies are ideal for an architect who prefers more rooms and more flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Lockpick kits. I mean, this lockpick kit doesn't make any sense to me. How how is the lockpick kit a synergy mentioned with the hallways, but it's not it's just a general synergy since you can all doors potentially open. Had a virtual whiteboard which had classifications of screenshots and connections using arrows. Ah, yeah. Any recommendation of what kind of digital whiteboard you used for this? They have the most doors. Okay. And I never seen the hall pass. I'll have to check that one out when I get access. Miro, okay. Hmm. Yeah, for because I don't really like using Miro. I always get lost on that if I add too much stuff. I would prefer to have something like with a folder structure where I can then say, okay, this one is this one is this. Obsidian has a graph map feature, but it's a lot of work. Okay. Let me have a look. How does Obsidian look like? Obsidian app. Yeah, that looks interesting. Easy to sort then. But it There's already a picture that is a little bit overboard then. Huge amount of data points. Interesting. So you can add reference links to graph nodes. Okay. Coupon book, vault. Never for free. Wait, was that note about extra items before? Rarely, often, likely. Yes, all the times. Steps, gems, keys, coins, vexation. Okay, I have no idea what vexation means. But let's read the golden trim. Shops are essential part of a large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement. In the shopping experience, uh, whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. The option is the tool I use for the D&D campaign, but it requires a few skills to become what you need. Ah, okay. I'm only at day 9 so far. I unlocked Apple Orchard and the Westgate so far. And at the moment, my goal is I had a few times the car keys, but I never then managed to get to the garage, or I had the garage without the car keys. So at the moment, I'm having again the car keys and not the car keys. I have the garage available, and I'm trying to get the car keys this time, if possible. And I'm the first time in the drafting room, so I'll get to add something into the drafting pool. I have not noticed anything in the rooms. Yes, I don't understand what this hint is about. It's time to start screenshot notes then. The bedrooms are daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns. To provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft the Red Room after are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression. I still don't understand this. Oh wait, there's a note. There's a note. Where's that? Daria, Lydia. Okay, wait. I had a note about these names. What was it again? Chapel statue. Orinda. I still don't understand which one is the statue, but the Ho Angel is Rinna, and then left of the altar is Daria. Okay. Left of altar Daria, and right of altar is Lydia. 4 names of 6, I think it was. Lydia. Ah, so I used a lot of text files. Theme Overlays has a built-in text file thingy to help. Was it? Wait. Shift tab. Oh yeah, notes, right. But right here. Advanced options. String lists. But I can't add screenshots to it. A little bit sad. Hmm. There's a note button at the bottom. Yeah, they're even synced with your accounts. Recommend Notion for notes. Okay. What's so special about Notion? Else. Reap greatest rewards. Sell them items I had known so far. And aquarium prismatic rooms. You may, on rare occasions, notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colors. For example, floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. So far, I only had the aquarium, I think. I never seen a two-color room. Interesting. Wait, no, I thought I had the maid's room, didn't I? Less likely to find items laying. Yeah, no, I found that one. I didn't see the purple part. I only saw the red parts. I should have looked better. Hmm. So it feels very organized. If you're good with notes, just go ahead with it. No need to take screenshots of everything. Yeah, I remember it. I had it. I just didn't see the purple part of it. Pyramid is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies. Okay, let's think about it. I don't understand this strategy part. This was mentioned a few times now. If I start going for a certain strategy, do I get more likely to get a certain color then again? Because once I had like 4 or 5 red rooms, I had then a lot of red rooms as draft options, which was annoying. It might be. I'm the architect. I have no idea what the architect is. Example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery as well as being unlocked. Or wait, what? Yeah. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Oh, okay. That's how it. Okay. I get it now. Okay, okay. Because it's purple, it counts as a bedroom, and because the nursery, if I draft bedrooms, I get steps. Okay. Okay. So, word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for the next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears. We believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design too colorful. To achieve our goals, must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity. Some hoist it up as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find a color and call our own. Yeah. Nah, he was playing a lot in the Extreme Heat Wave. Yeah, like I started in last weekend. I played it, and the heat was really tough there. I couldn't think too well, but at the same time, you could also say I'm pretty stupid with riddles, so can't make too much excuses. Now it's normal. Yes, it is finally at or below 20 degrees Celsius again. So I can, or rather, I can't make the excuse of the heat anymore. Hmm. The river? But yeah, really, you gave me so many times the hint. I need to look more around the. Huh. I need to look more precise around the rooms. I really don't understand what I'm supposed to look for. Like the pictures don't make any sense for me. The clocks I've seen, I don't understand. But maybe I'll just need to find a hint. Huh. I can't make anything with this. Our connection for travels, but So, stupid is as stupid does. Yeah. Spinning. Wee! I do agree. Yeah, I got distracted by it. You might want to note of things you don't understand. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what I don't understand because it looks like to me a lot of it is just art in the environment. So I think it's just there. Maybe I'll just have to get to. Oh, wait. Is this? Ah, wait. This. Okay, no, no. This is explaining new. Okay, this is how the what's it called? Map. The Great Hall is designed, right? So two of the. No. Okay. Okay. I don't know from which direction I'm coming in, but one door is bing, 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 and on the other side it's direct. Then. Wait. No, it's also bing, bing, bing to get. It's always from the ends if I want to open over to the next rooms. It's not. It's never the center. Okay, let's draw this down. Um. So great hall. Here is the entry. Here are entries. And then this. Here. There's a door. Doors. And here. And one is a wall. One is a wall. And here. Here. Okay. So, hmm. Wait, okay, wait. You always from the bottom. Okay, so south always. Okay, I'll just make that note then. Always from the bottom. You always come from the bottom. Uh, there's an update now. I didn't see that before. The Great Hall. Now that is from the start. Ah, okay. The left side of the Great Hall, or maybe it's been too long. There's a convention for the 15th November that. Yeah, right. Okay. So okay. So it's I get it. Okay. Yeah, I did not see the connection between this Great Hall partitioning plan for. Oh, wait. No, don't tell me this is the Great Hall is changing? Or does it mean this is the Great Hall is here only on the Sunday of the 15th? Is Oh, wait, is this this could be the current room. There is a table over there, table over there, table. Yeah, okay, this is here. Okay, and what is this one? This is Ah, wait, there's a save. Huh. Okay. Can I the buttons? If I'm not mistaken, this should be the boudoir. So 2, 4, 1, 2. Enter. Nothing happens. Okay, it's not the boudoir. The boudoir should have a bed. I have another safe key. Commissary close 12 to 16th. Tiny safe, yeah. Do I have a hint about this? Which room is it? Nothing of the room looks like the boudoir. The thing is, I don't remember what the boudoir looks like. I just remember it is something like an... Wait, where can I check it? It's a bedroom. Yeah, no, it doesn't have a bed. And I just remember, like, this is the only room I remember having a safe. Does anyone else have it safe? Crafting studio, that's where we in. Laboratory doesn't look like it, does it? Wait, it is table, big drafting boards, work table. Table, drafting board, work table. Table, drafting board, work table. Oh, it's not one of the normal rooms. Did you read about this room? Room details, you mean like here? Wait, what was it here? That I can select new floor plan? Yes, I did read it. I just don't interact with it yet. I did not visit this room yet. Damn it. Okay. Then I'll just have to remember. Do I have any hints? A very detailed paper model of a safe. I can't. Numbers? Does it have anything to do with the world? I don't see any numbers on here either. No, that doesn't do anything. No. Is it maybe day one? Day one is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so it's 7-11. Is that the code? 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 7. No? Game ignored. So, okay, continue. In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Huh? Potential new floor plans, casino, dove coat. Whenever you draw a dove coat while drafting, you may rotate. Ooh. Whenever I draw. Could be nice. Or the kennel, each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Oh. Could be useful because the green rooms do have a lot of door options a lot of time. Only the greenhouse has just one. Gambling time? I'm not very lucky, but sure, let's go with gambling then. If Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale. And guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games. Oh, okay, that's good. strategy, but it costs me diamonds to get in, which is nice this turn because I don't pay diamonds. You can choose which you want. Yeah. Buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance into this exclusive room. This plan. Devout birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. And it can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new masters. Kind of want to see the dogs, but let's go with the casino. I'm curious about the strategy involved. Also, I just had a thought. If I get the drafting studio again, would I override my choice? Or is it no longer possible to add another one? I don't need to go through. The breaker box could be nice. Just to be safe, I'll get a breaker box probably. The worst. But then again, 7 steps. So I can add more. Yeah. Oh, I'm tempted. Bedroom for 7 steps. Breaker box. Work with security room. Sport court or whatever it was called is also dependent on it. But I don't get a lot of red rooms right now, so let's stick with bedroom. More bedrooms. I can visit for free, which is also nice. I don't have a sledgehammer this time. So this one I picked up. Wait. Wasn't there a picture? I'm confused. Yes. But am I mistaken or what? Pudding. Pudding. Alright, let's unlock it. Money for... Ooh, that's a nice view. Little river out of the window. So I think this is supposed to be a mirror. Ah, okay. Oh, have you played Tunic? Doesn't ring a bell. Let me see. Tunic game. Tunic? I think I've seen it, but I definitely didn't play it. Which game? No, I haven't played any that much on the Switch. The most I played on the Switch was Enter the Gungeon. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is also one I play, or whatever it's called. But these are the 2 games I played most on the Switch. Nothing else that much. Yeah, it's the best puzzle game. Is it also a bit? No, it's is it a Nintendo property? Property, or is it on Steam as well? Let's see. Tunic. It is available. Yeah. Might be above blueprints. Okay. Interesting, interesting. It's also just a special promotion going on for it. 50% off. Very nice. It's very positive reviewed, yeah. Doesn't have too many reviews yet, though. Oh, but you also have fights in it. Okay. Hmm. Cute. Playing it a lot at the moment. Okay. Wait. Okay, the doors I want to open are ones here to go to the side. I think I'll go north for first. Kitchen. Again, the weight room. I hate the weight room. I hate this room so much. I don't want to lose half my steps again. Last time I lost because of this. I don't want to spend my money. Let's see if I can get the kitchen. I didn't continue with the commissary yet. Maybe I don't want to do the kitchen and keep the chapel just for checking up on the girls. It's an experience, okay? Heard about it. There are a lot of comparisons to Mina the Hollow. I also don't know about that. Wait, do I need to double unlock this? I have to do double unlock. Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. What is thing? I don't need all direction, but it's. Is it worth it to spend 3 steps extra, or do I go for the archives? While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all the floor plans. No, I don't like the archives. I think I will go for the cloister because I just didn't have it yet. I want to see what it does. The people I recommended Tunic said it's now their top 5. Okay, impressive then. Just want others to experience the joy. Yeah, the thing is my backlog is still so huge. Get into the center. Can't jump. Or is this her name? Is this Orinda? Or do I can't get close enough to shovel? How do I do this then? Weird. Oh, dining room. Okay, wait. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have to go all the way to the top. And then we can come back, which would be a nice thing to have access to it. I think, especially since I get 3 directions. Yeah, let's get the dining room. Oh yeah, right. Got to check around. Anything else? I see a statue. Looks like an barcode. Is it a barcode? Is it different? It is different. Oh. Out of it. Okay, I'll have to open a Miro board. I am getting confused. Miro. Blank board, I guess. We'll just start with a blank one. Yes, yes. No, I don't want to. Eh. How do I? You've reached the limit of 3 editable boards. Wait, what? Okay. Thought I have own profile. That's weird. Yeah, then it's gonna be difficult to be used. Hmm. How do I do this? Don't want to be part of a team. My team? Free, add organization. Maybe that's gonna work. Choose a plan. No. Okay, Miro doesn't work for me. Hmm. All right, I'll have to figure this out later. But let's just make a screenshot for now, just to have it. Mapping tool. Number 1. Then just keep 1. Oh. And I'll just save it to the desktop. And folder. Where is new folder? Folder blueprints. Statue 1. Right. Oh. Good 2. And then this side last. I don't know which one is going to be relevant though. So, okay. Which way do I go? I wanted to open this door. Do I want it though? It's not so much. Do I want to? I have to. I have to go north. Oh, drawing room could be useful, but I only have access to one direction. Is it worth it then? I think I'll take the spare room. Go straight through. And I want to see if I can get the dining. Yay. Last time I failed. Last time I was one step short to make it Oh, why so many red rooms now? Stop. Whew. What happened? Ah, okay. Didn't expect the redeems from to trigger. So I think I'll take this because I need my steps. I don't want to buy keys. I do want to buy keys, but I also want to go north. I still have the choice to go around here. I can go around here. And if I... Okay, I don't know. How expensive are keys? Is it like 3 coins a key? If that's the case, I can buy 5 and I can unlock everything in the Great Hall. That would be nice. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll go with the locksmith. I'll try it. So... The... It's 4 per key. Special key, lockpick kit. Oh! Ooh. Oh, this is tempting. What do I do? I kinda want to cheap out and get the lockpick kit. But I also want to know what the special key is. Is it the silver one? Hmm. Or do I just take 3 keys? No. Lockpick kit it is. I want to see. And... Best. Hmm. Do I take 1 key? Maybe I'll wait up. So... All the redeems are coming in now. The floodgates have been... Wait. The floodgate has been open now. That once someone discovered them, it all rushes in. But now I'm here. Do I try to lockpick them and continue, or do I continue here and try these? I think I'll try here. I got the lockpick tools. I gotta use them. Can't lockpick it. Great start. Failed again. Great start. Again? You're kidding me? Why can't I lockpick it? Okay, 1 out of 4. Damn. There's nothing, not even loot. What's going on? 1 out of 5. No! I wasted my money. Okay, what do I do now? I don't want to go through the chapel. That's gonna be waste my money, so... Go here again. And... Just hope I'll get a bedroom and directions to the north. Wait. Do I have anything here? No. 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 Nope. No. No. Can't be opened. Hello? No. So, your lockpicking skills are just still garbage. You should have invested in your luck stat. I did not know there is a luck stat. But I got it when it's important, so that is nice. Green drums do not cost to draft. Okay. This is now annoying. I don't think the terrace is gonna work this round. Because the nurse... Wait, no, which one? The outside thing I picked is turning it into steps anyway, so they don't become free. Right? And 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 2 value. Not too bad. Let's put the patio here. It's gonna open up the room to the north. Yeah, take that one. We need a sleep area. This one, maybe I get a shovel. Nope, I don't. Diamond, key and gemstone. I need a shovel now. Below! Occasionally you may discover small mounds, blah blah blah. Yes, I know. What help? A shovel, just use it. I can't use the grill either. Pointing. I still have access from the south, which is okay. If I want to go there, I'll have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, this is just gonna be my death if I go there. So let's push up north. Work, great, 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 great. Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna buy the lockpick set again unless I can upgrade the chance to unlock stuff. Failing so much already. Every time. Put a hint. Gemstone. Doesn't help. Again, no. Oh shit. Now I'm stuck. I can go here, buy one key, and then open this or open over here. What is the choice? The best choice? I could go down. Can I order something there? I think so. Yeah, no, I think I'll have to go buy a key, open this door, and hope I'll get something good over here. Yeah, alright. Turn around. It's actually at a dead end. Wait, what? Dead end? Where? The boudoir? This one is not going to be sold out. Also nice. Talking about how we die in this game. Ah, yeah. When we use the emote, the Twitch default with the falling chest ruined effect. You should deactivate it in stream elements. Was activate with it? I thought I only had like the... Oh, I had another choice to lockpick again. Still seems too difficult to pick. Interesting, I discovered a new mechanic. I can try every time again. I can go out and back in to try and lockpick again. I'm not successful, but still, it is a chance, I think. Laboratory. We did stupid. I want to do in the laboratory. I could do the push 3 up after 9. Don't remember what that gained me. I think I'm better off with drawing room. Is it though? Wait. It's gonna cost me again. I go with the dark room and just gamble for a good chance. I keep 3 steps. I'm gonna go gamble. So, can I give me a tip? Yeah, sure. If it's not too deep, anything. No! The dead end. It's the furnace. Okay, the gamble didn't pay off. Ah. So many mounts I could have dug through. Don't have access. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go through here. I want to check what if I get something down there. Red room. You can draw here, right? It won't appear up again, and you can use chapel to know the draw. Wait, I don't quite understand that. Ah, right. And I didn't have any money anyway. I could have. Oh, that was so stupid of me. You're right. You're right. You're right. I should have just done that. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Ah, okay. Good of me. Let's see. Yeah, in my mind, I was just too focused on I don't want to lose the money. And forgot to check I don't have any money anyway. I could have just gone into the chapel. Ah, well. Maybe I will remember. But for now, let's see. 20 and 21, yes, remember. Magnifying glass, sledge. Oh, it would have been a sledgehammer here as well. Sleeping mask. Running shoes. There's the maid chamber. Now it's suddenly hot again. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Can't pay this one. Let's do this. I can. Back on. Garage is back on. Still don't know what these colors do. Magnifying glass doesn't help. So, and because you drew a dark room here, it won't appear up in there anymore. Ah. Wait, oh no, I just have 2 steps left. I can't even go back to the dark room. Oh, okay, unlucky. Ah, well. Let's use up the steps. But once again, I had the garage, I didn't have the keys, and I had the dining hall, but I didn't have the skill to get up to the 8th level to actually trigger it. Alright, gotta get something to drink. 30 rooms, rank 7. Yeah, just one more, just one more. Bedrooms, respectable inn. But 3 red rooms is not enough for a red house? It's not even mentioned. Always necessary to get 4 at least, I guess. So I did well. I think you never drafted so many rooms in a single run. No, I did once manage to get up to these 3 rooms. But then I didn't have enough steps to go and was lost there. I had... Wait, no, that's when I didn't have the lever as well, where I got Oh, wait, I just remembered. Yeah, I think in the laboratory was where I need the lever? Where was it? Oh, well. So we learn each run. That's how it works. That is right. That is right. The greenhouse. Really, it was there? I thought I found the lever in the greenhouse, but I had to use it somewhere else. Hmm. Okay. Around. Using up some steps just to get... one. So, items for trade, shelter, protects you from negative... Ooh. Okay. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. I don't have shovels, so... Let's go for shelter. Down here? No? Time lock set? Oh, I can't open it up. Oh, we have a laptop, a PC over here. Da, da, da. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Unlock safe. Shelter's unlock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's your least 1 hour into the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Okay, I don't get it. What does it do for me? Radiation monitor, measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. Readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 something sievert or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Oh, okay. Is measure 0.07. The date is the 16th of September, I think. Password was Swan. Wait, September or November? November, right? 1611? Taxes. I'll write the office. Yeah, I still need the office. Save. Set unlock date. So it is November. And oh no, I forgot to check. At which time is it gonna start? Is it 9 a.m. or so? I'll put it to. Can I get a clock around here? Clock somewhere. Bird. And veggie soup. And fruit. Oh, there's a text. I can read it. Remain where you are now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan. Have disabled remote access to the other terminals. Have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Problem is I don't have the time. Has to be at least 1 hour into the future. And how fast does 1 hour time pass? The one game equals 7.5 minutes in real life. Okay, I'll try 10 a.m. Don't know if that's the time. And 11. Yeah, maybe. Better idea. Confirm. Yeah. So I have time between 11 and 11 and 15 to get back here to open it up. And then we will see what's in there. Maybe I get access to the den, then I can check the time. See. Nook pantry. Let's take the Nook. Oh wait, there's a clock. It is 9. 10 would have been fine. Okay, so in about 10 minutes. A bit more. 8:55, yeah. Part 1. Wait, do I want a corridor for later? Probably a good idea. Or I can take the chapel. I don't have money anyway. Yeah, let's take the chapel here. And it's out of the drafting pool. Nursery again would be nice, but I don't have a gemstone. Spare room. Get a key. Start in the east. And, oh, that is nice. Magnifying glass. Hello. Love to see some loot. Still can't afford this. Don't want to use the... I'll have to do this. Ah, sleeping mask. Compensation. That of the nursery. I got that one. So okay, I figured out. So Lydia is 5. Make that note. Daria is 3. Rinna is the one with the hoe. Where is the hoe? That's a broom. That is the one in the statue. So Orinda is the 7. Okay. And the hoe is 1. So Rinna is 1. Don't know yet what to do with these numbers, but okay. Chimney girl is gonna be 4. And 2 is with the baker, whatever. Wait. Nope, nothing to turn. Forgot to check the clock. When did I say that was 3 minutes ago already? Damn, time is flying by. Again, the hallway. Why does it have to be right now? I don't want to waste it on this, but I have to because pantry is gonna be useless. So we redraw. We go. I think I'll take the storeroom. We want a gem. What a den would be nice. Den has more options though. I think I'll keep the den for later. Pick the storeroom. Stuff. So, check. Here is the whatever star symbol. Would help. So yeah, we're 9:30. So if it's 7.5 minutes, 1.5 hours is about 10 minutes, which means around 21:50 can go out and open. Okay. Brain, keep it in mind. Oh man, okay, lucky I got this one, but don't want the stars. I want the bedroom. Extra steps for free. We need to get some distance. I will be locked out. My estate again. Not looking good. Okay, West Wing, I have to take it. Only way to continue. Would have loved to keep it for later. Look good. Oh man. Ah. I'll take the den. I'm not confident with the current progression. At all. Box, sledgehammer. Don't want to use a key for this. Not at moment. Yes. Boudoir again. But it always left unlocked. I think I'll keep that one. Take the boudoir. What do I take? Nah, pantry is the wrong direction. But then again... No, corridor it is. Long distance. Garage is a dead end. Not gonna pick the garage today. But if I don't... Ah, fuck. If I don't pick the garage, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the car keys this time. So, do I... but if I do this, I might screw myself over because after corridor I might be stuck with no open direction. But if I take the parlor, I have two options, but I might not get the car key. I might get the car keys and I can't use it then. Okay, I'll take the garage. I don't wanna... But I have to. So, if we get stuck, we wait for 11. Right, that is correct. I will wait for it anyway, but I hope I can keep playing until then. There's a lot of hats in this house. I can't wear them. Rediscover. Oh yeah, right. Library is very nice. Because of this, I ordered the book. Let's read volume 5, I was, right? Yes. Volume 3. Huh. Still. Kimberly Thompson. Names are relevant. Potential within. To be ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worthy 2 gems? All these questions can be compounded, adding layers to complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, I aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and assist them in developing their own. Gems. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems Prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is surefire way to set yourself up for success. Debatable, but okay. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. Try to only spend them if I really need the room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. The simple strat served me well. Okay, don't draft passageway in the first 5 levels. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. Have a bit of a problem. Okay. I'm trying to correct the game while struggling with the mechanic. And regarding to what now? Because, like, I had situations where I had just so many gems lying around and I couldn't use them at all. Which was a little bit annoying. And then other situation is then again with where I'm missing out on the gems. So that's why I say it's debatable. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundations. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignore the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had been found earlier in the day. As the layout of the right demonstrates, even above of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak. You're leaving lots of unopened doors on the way ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms of the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success and eventually start heading further into the house. Okay. Top drafting combos. Yeah, if I had terrace and then cloister for free, makes sense. Foyer, draft before Great Hall. Hallway doors are always unlocked, and then Great Hall, yeah, would be nice. Nursery with bunk room. Okay. Office, opportunity to earn and spread money. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office. If you draft a conference room, that's whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Ah, okay. Attic, the more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption in workshop. I never had workshop yet, so yeah, we will see. But okay, so another aspect to consider when planning your house is order of which you draft rooms. For chance instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. If you draft them in the reverse, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order of drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Making a connection, 2-pair combos aren't the only, blah blah blah. Silly closet is a perfect example. Yes, I know. Garage, okay, now there's the explanation. Okay, garage, yes, I know that part. Dark room turns black after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. Okay, so Okay, yeah, I already did that one, but I did not realize that I can do that early. Okay, so every time I take the breaker room, I just have to turn on garage, turn off gymnasium, and the dark room I'll have to get back to if I have it. Other examples of connectivity, the ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Seen that one before. One of the more simple examples, her... Oh man, I'm getting distracted again. So much text. How do I keep focus? Okay. Synergy with Lady Absence, other 2 rooms. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Boiler room, I already did that one. I powered it up. Laboratory, garage, the laundry. Wait, I didn't see the laundry. Furnace, I get a key. And the pump room, I did not find yet. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen. Several other features located outside the main house. Yes? Oh yeah, right. The what's it called? The fountain in front of the house. That was controlled by the pump room, right? I think there was a mention of this. Something with this. Airplane and bushes? No, that's not about this. Mm, don't have the memories. Okay. Some tricks. In the kitchen, you can check with and which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. The kitchen before? Don't think I had the kitchen yet. Okay. But that's counting as 2 bedrooms. Bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in a servant's quarters. Huh. Okay. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Okay? Just because you didn't find any items in the room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting freezer, yes. Mm. Oh, okay, it's also on cooldown. Hint. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. There is a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road. Huh? When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Yeah? Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information. Okay. Editor. Blah. This is the same note as last time. Yeah. Nothing new on the extra hint. I will come back here again. But I think I'll leave the house for now, go and open the shelter box. It should be enough time passed. any items up here. So yeah, let's go down. Hello, Isaacite. How was your day? How are you doing? Left. No, I'm gonna lose money. Uh, oh, I can't go there. Okay, straight, straight, left, straight, straight, blah, blah, blah. Straight, straight, left, straight, and left, straight, and out. So fine. Good to hear. I'm doing all right. A little bit tired because I played a set of the Age of Empires tournament again and I got completely crushed. But aside from that, doing pretty good. So, yes, it is open. And heaven. The red notes. Can I trust this? Dear uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. While I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly had some deeper involvement in these events 4 years ago. Circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I have reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation. One of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have a reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September. Okay, September again. A full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. The Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed. I believe this scenario entirely plausible. The fact that two of the crown's 8 rubies now surfaced has given me renewed optimism. She is still alive. Alive, safe, finally free. Wait, 8 rubies. Interesting. What is this game? This game is called Blueprints, and it is a big riddle game where you have to build an with roguelike mechanics. You have to build up a mansion, and you have to figure out a way how to get to the end, but not just by lining up the rooms with enough doors, but you also have to solve like obstacles along the way um to to use I don't know, special doors, or some of the rooms are only interactable if you have other rooms already connected to it. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, Desperation for hope. Desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. That distant land, we all dream of the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. That distant land, I pray one day to find Marion safe, happy and dissolved. Courtney. Okay. Do I keep? Yes. Wait, okay. If this is 2, this is gonna be 4, 6. Like, okay, there's gonna be about 8 red letters probably in total. And I still have 2 more options to unlock. Mm-hmm. A little bit disappointing that I only got 1 gem out of this. This is the same as the boudoir. It's nice that I got the safe open and it's guaranteed 1 gem. At the same time, it would have been nice if I could approve this opportunity. Left to go to the library. Not gonna open this and this. Wait, no, if I go into the garage, I get 3 keys. I will do it. Will invest into these keys, with these keys. Okay, actually get a key out of it again. Not too shabby. Yeah, okay. This one I read already. Don't need to open a door. I really want to have the car keys, which would be nice. So I want to know what I can do with the car. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I get the car keys. Nice. Let's go back. What can I do with him? What do I get out of this? The notes. Else. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. But you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and I believe Danny already has payment ready. So yeah, I am assuming it's the trunk because that's something about it. So if, yes. Rate this. Floor plan upgrade this. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay. Okay, we have a terminal in the shelter. So if I will not find any other floor plan, any terminal, I will know where to get it. File save icon. Ah, the floppy disk, you mean? Yeah. It's but on a completely different note, what have you been eating today? For me, the foundation does not reset each day. I don't have much money, so I don't think casino makes sense, but I would love to see it. But let's go for the cheap one. Foundation. Hmm. Can't jump down. Oh, I can not down. Why? No. Why is the elevator up there? I don't have anything to shoot. Light doesn't help. I do want to get this elevator down. If this were Assassin's Creed, I would just aim over here, destroy that thing with a bow, and it just falls down. But I don't want to destroy it, I want to use it. That would not be great. Ah, well. Nice. I want to get more rooms anyway, more steps, but at the same time, I'm gonna be locked out of options again, so I will refrain. I will pick dining room. Maybe I can do both. Today, if I get lucky and get to the level 8. And if I get the kitchen, I might get more info as well. And we do! Alright. Let's pick the kitchen. Parlors. Nice, but I will take the kitchen. I wanna see what can I do. Roof. Get. Wait, I didn't read it. It was short. What did it say? Ah, here. Main course wood-fired pizza. The main course is served only in the dining room. 20 steps. 10 steps if you have a furnace in your house. Okay. Truffle sauce, smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and a spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. I'm getting hungry with it. Steps. Okay, to be honest, I've seen better club sandwiches. This one looks a little bit moldy, doesn't it? Banana looks okay-ish. A little bit dark. That's why. Enough money anyway for the tomato soup. Let's keep it there for now. Yeah, why is there down? Third room. Hey, with this, I can't buy any. Let's go for the riddle. I can buy multiple bananas. I don't have enough money for multiple bananas though. But good to know. Blue was addition. Yes. 12. 3 minus, yes. 3 minus, no, 10 minus 4 is 6. This is multiply by 3 is 18. 1. 14 -2. 12 times 2, 24 by 8 is 3. 3. 90 minus 11 is 8. 24. Well, no, 2. Vision. Aha! And I get a silver? Yes. Room with many doors. Nice. Ooh, and there's even a tip. Hey, I didn't even work here. Take it. Clock shows. There's some weird shadow here. At what time is this? 1:30. Okay, I don't want to do the gymnasium because if I do it right now, I will lose steps because I don't have a break room yet. But if I don't do it, I can only go down, which is even worse. So I will have to sacrifice steps for now, yes. See. Laboratory, very nice. I want to have that one. Get the nursery. It's a better choice than taking the dark room. I'll have to sacrifice the 2 lower floors, but this one is definitely good. I take it just to get rid of it. Down. Don't know what. Choices are difficult. They're tough. I know. Do I take? Is it worth it to take the risk and hope I will get a breaker box later? I mean, if I'm gambling for it, I can also hope I get 2 more coins. With them, I will be then able to buy the tomato soup, which will get me 15 steps, which would be nice. I don't know. Ew. Oh, hey, Zardachi! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? You played... Oh, you played Sifu! I saw the game. I never actually checked it out, though. How is it? Is it... I am... In my mind, it reminds me a little bit of... Sleeping Dogs? But it's probably completely different. How was your stream? It's hard as balls, okay. So completely different from wait, it doesn't turn off. What's going on? I'm confused. Darkroom didn't turn off. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. I have the shelter. I forgot. Alright. Yeah. That was just stupid now. Oh boy. But yeah, okay, so if it's hard as balls, is it about the bosses or just in overall? It's challenging with every enemy you encounter. I found it was funny to play a game where you age since I'm now 1 year older again. Okay. Actually age, how does it affect if you age, if you're aging? Friends, leadership, for one of her rooms of the West Wing, as well as in enlarged point of enclosed photograph. That last development was too dark. An eye on that. Let's take the guest room. Won't get down anyway, and 10 steps is nice, but then again, it would be a red room again. But I also won't find as many items. Let's get the guest room. I need steps. So, if you die, your character ages based on death counter, and if you reach 70, it's game over. Really? Oh, damn. Every enemy can be a challenge. But if you hit 70, is it like the next generation then, or you have to start complete all over again? And is it like kind of story driven as well, or is it worth the time to get a replay of it? Uh, S205 at pressure 93 skull. Notes. Can't read it. So just need to start the level from the beginning. Ah, okay, okay. So it's not completely punishing you to have to start from 0 again. Unaffected? Okay. Melting point at 0. Complete thaw at room temperature. Below room temperature. Cooler is unaffected. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at blah blah blah. Just average revenge stories. I'm not sure on that part. Just need to finish previous level at a young age to have an advantage. Remains here. Really work at... No, that was already known. That's irrelevant. One. Oh, right. Insert disk. Insert disk. I have forgotten there is it. Oops. Terminal here. I want to see the upgrades. Disk. Courtyard is upgraded. Okay, what do I get for this? Courtyard data has been found on the disk upgrades. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. So anyway, how big is the brain game going? It's okay-ish. It's the 3rd time I'm playing it right now. The first day was okay because the temperature was not as bad as last weekend. But yeah, last weekend my brain was fried. It just, I don't know. I kept drinking and I just didn't feel like it's helping. I just was completely out of it. But what do I do? Which one? Have you played it before? Or they were always left unlocked? Would be nice. No locks, but I feel like I want to have dig spots if possible. Would be. I don't know. All of them are tempting. So, the heat wave, I've heard Germany had it rough. Yeah, I mean, if you compare it to Florida or something more Mediterranean, they're probably used to these temperatures. They're doing their siesta at that time. But around here, we're not used to it. We don't have in an average household, you usually don't have some AC built in. So it was pretty annoying. Played Blueprints a couple of months back. Okay. Did you get through it all? Or how far did you play it? Dig Spots sounds personally worse than just the 2 gems. Yeah, you need to do something for it, but it can be pretty nice. And I just like digging, which is the problem. But I'm also tempted by the courtyard because I'm guaranteed unlocked doors. Yeah. Just a double color is always tempting. Let's just get the gems. Upgraded. Yay! Upgrades. Active melee, electronic mail can blah blah blah. That's already known. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Yes. Right, I forgot. Push 3 up after 9. 9. Then 3. We'll get back when I have the boiler room. I just need to figure out or make sure I have the connection going over here. So on stream I reached room 46 and off stream I've done a good few other major things. Okay. Any intention of playing other riddle games, or what's the current is the main focus right now for getting through Sifu? I'm gonna waste opportunities possible. I will use it on the next level. Yeah, let's just use a usual regular key. A pool. I don't know if it's connected though. Let's get the pool. I think it is connected by power. Because I will have to use the pump room as well. Sorry, just wanted to play Blueprints because it is a roguelike. I love roguelikes. Okay, yeah. I can see that. For me, it's just that I like No, it's not connected. Shit. Ah, I can't do that. Laboratory then. Fuck. Dual? Oh man, that sucks. But yeah, with roguelikes, it is just it's more like for me something I play occasionally then, not something I would keep playing just on and on because it feels with the randomness a little bit too much for me after some time. But to be fair, the puzzles in this game are insane. Yeah, it is very confusing sometimes. Parlor. Bad I couldn't use the key here. Well, at least these boxes are not overly difficult. The gems are in the black box. No information. Gems are in a box with a statement. Okay. Let's assume this is right. And this one is right. Then it would be in here. This one doesn't say anything, so it can be a lie. If this would be a lie, it would be in here. And this can be a lie. Okay, I'm confused now. Shit. I just said these riddles are not too difficult, and now what was the rule again? Does it have to be written that it counts as a lie or not? Or is that out of it? At least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. But it has to display it. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Oh boy. Okay. If this one is true, it has to be in black. And this can't be a lie then. It doesn't work. If this one is true, this can be a lie. Because then it's in here. But it can also be in the white one if that is lie. So I am assuming white can be a lie. And blue is telling the truth. So it has to be in black. Wrong. I don't get this riddle. What? Gems are in the black box is a lie. This one was. It's in. Yeah, so it's in the white one, but both options are valid. I don't get it. So if nothing is written, it can be true. But it also can be a lie. I don't get it. Oh, okay, no, now I understand it. Okay, because it's not written, it can't be a lie. It is always true. And this way it would have been everything is true. Okay. That's why it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I get it. And because this one is lying, it's not in one of the written one. It singles out this one. Okay. All right. Not very happy, but okay. The cloister again. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I would love to draft that one, but then the run is over. See a new option. Or do I go with the Great Hall? Stuff, and I'm not gonna pay for the diamond. I'll have to go with the Great Hall. Sucks to suck, but okay. I fail with the boiler room anyway. Do I have? Yes, I do have a dining room, so let's go north. Wait, what? Huh? That's different? Okay, that sucks. So there are different arrangements of these. Shit, okay. Notes for me? Not always the same. Is there anything I can see here that's indicating? Or I didn't check last time. Is it chairs? Let's see. I'll mark here chair, but I don't know if. Okay, no, I have to do this later. I won't risk it. I'll take this door for now. I get the pump room. Yes, I wanna see pump room. Okay, right. I remember. So this is pumping in, pumping out, over and out. I'll have to do the green room. Pull out. Yeah, come on. Oh, I have to. Oh no. I have to power this one as well. Damn it. Oh damn. Okay. Uh, Pump control panel, water source selection. Pump room schematic, reserve tank. 1 and 2 go to pump 2. 3 and 5. Pump 2 tank switch. Eh? Yeah, let's turn back. This is reserve tank. Okay. I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want from 1 into 5. 1 is 2. And 5 is 1. So we need to pump in, pump out. One can stay. And I just hope I get... I hope I get the power station now. I think I can't. Oh no, man! What the fuck? Why? This sucks, man. Archives, if I remember correctly, they don't have any power connections. Observatory definitely doesn't have it, and the Pantry definitely doesn't have it either. I will have to gamble and hope the archives do it, but... Yo, it does have it? Okay. Okay. Alright, still... It's annoying that I don't see all the rooms anymore, but... Okay. This time's no loot. Alright. Let's open up north. Because this way I get to level 8. Okay, I don't have the key. Office. Do I take the office? Opportunity earn and spread money. Is it worth it? I have access to the mail service. And it's getting me a new room. But I can't continue anymore after this. Because I don't have key. Just dead end. Yeah, it will be over with this. Annoying. I could gamble for the random stuff. Just to hope I get continuous path or key. But yeah, I'm thinking about the office because just to get the opportunity to read the mail service the first time would be nice. But yeah, this is annoying me now with the Great Hall. I wonder if the chairs are indicating the direction of north. Don't know. Go kitchen again. Buy more food. It's all right. Well, I'll take the office for now. The other one, the gamble, would have been too unlikely. At least I get something guaranteed new out of it, so... Oh! Even better! An upgrade disc! Nice! Okay. Already worth it. Already worth it. 100%. Let's read the note. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Mayor. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing. I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay, I don't know this stuff. But I'm assuming March of the Count is important because it's not red. Let's just write all of them down. Check. Wait, this one is written the wrong way over. It's the major, not the mayor. Or is it? Is it a J or no? Doesn't make any difference. Right. Fly on 10. Don't stop on me now. Flight of words. Sing of the Oh no, wait. Mayor is written with a Y, right? It's not with a J. It's major. But it does not matter. Alright. I don't know what this thing does. The other text. The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse. Is broken again. Right, so, okay, now, yeah. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. West and east. West and east. Didn't see anything in west and east so far. No, right. The greenhouse, I had it once in the east, not in the west though. Maybe that's information. I will get the billiard room. Okay. Basic. Break room. If you call it a day in break room, tomorrow you will begin day with a staff keycard. Oh, that sounds nice. I think this one makes good choice. A pool hall adds great hall, foyer, and secret passage to today's draft pool. Also very nice choice. Foyer, I remember from the drafting guide, is good for combinations. But then again, get a staff key card. I don't know. I prefer. What would you pick? What would you say is the better choice? Because yeah, the speakeasy, the riddles aren't that difficult, so I don't think that makes any sense. If there would be a second riddle with one of the dart and one is then with basic edition, great, more loot. But I don't think that's the case. But then the break room is with a key card, which is nice, but getting access to the foyer so very helpful. Key card is very important. Okay. The thing is, the key cards can be circumvented if you have access to a breaker and turn off the power, right? The keycard is very important. I like the pool hall since it makes the room to a hall as well. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, right. It's with two pools then. Great with experiments. Yeah. I don't know yet how experiments work because I never managed to power the laboratory so far. I already know how to do the experiment kind of, but I don't know. But since this one, I feel like, okay, a pool hall is just more options. Let's go with that one. Laboratory, the experiments are on terminal. You don't need to power it. Oh, right. I just did the upgrade there. That's what I have to go back there. This might be also very helpful because if I go too high radiation levels, uh, all the doors are gonna unlock as well from the shelter. So let's go with the pool hall. I'll flip the switch because I can. Don't know what it does. It's okay. What was this noise? Yeah. Wait, this here before? Okay. Okay, we gotta save. We gotta save. Figure out what the combination is. A number, Cinca. No, that doesn't help. There is a picture. Can I check the picture? No, I can't read it. Let's read the emails and other stuff. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid chamber currently in the state. Nope, don't have them. I will not do this. Spread gold in the estates. Yes, please. Coins are spread and distributed in a number of rooms currently active. Spread the estate. Yes, please. Spread. Function successful. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program spread throughout the estates. Swan song. Oh. Here we go. Electronic mail. Okay, and Bamage next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week. And you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide to definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message to me, either through Hartley, who is balloting for you this weekend, or, if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. November 1st, 1993. The DC power, Fusebox repair. Okay. This is going to be important because there we have the color code, Fusebox. Write it down. Fusebox of blue, green, white, white, red and purple. Okay, what does it do? Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is blah blah blah. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. HS Sinclair. MC. Changes to the estates. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. No notes about the safe as far as I can see. The back indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Yes, I figured that out. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in regular service next week. What did I miss? When you read the mails from up to down, you read them in reverse order. October? October 7th? Oh, yeah. November 1st. What do I have anything out of this? It's DC power, MC, DC power, and Babbage. What are the dates? It's 5th, 7th. Maybe it's like this 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, and 1. Let's try that one out. Wait, what? Data transfers? Not available. Can access the laboratory from here? Oh, and I can access the shelter. I don't know what that does, but connecting to terminal. Experiments from here. Experiments set up. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the... I was stupid, I forgot about that part. Oh man. How did I forget about this? Oh, this would have been very nice if I had this. Obviously. Alright. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, permanently add 1 gold to allowance, set steps to 40, add a small chest to the entrance hall. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Nothing works. But which one would have done? Pool hall is great. Because hallway to hallway, you mean? Just has another option to have a hallway. Okay. Yeah, I can see that then. Oh, wait, I just... Oh, okay, but it's only for the day. This would have been incredibly if I had permanently add 1 gold. I start each run with 1 gold. Damn. After you drafted, you add 3 more hallways to your pool as well. Yeah. I think, okay, I'll do... Don't have keys, I can't open trunks. Spend 2 more gems to drafting a room, I don't have it. I'll just trigger this one. Would have been nice. Research logs. I did before. Set your dice to 2. You draft an archive, blah blah. Pause experiment. No. Login to network. No. 5781. 5781. That was the thing I wanted to try out. 5781. That's not it. Okay. We'll get him next time. Yeah. I'm gonna be stuck in this room for a while though, to figure out what's gonna be the hint. Jim, what's the hint to open the safe? The last safe had something with picture. Queen of, is that the queen? I think that's the queen. Painting, it's blue, that doesn't help. Nope. No numbers. This, I don't see any numbers either. March of the Counts. Sure can. I can. Right, what do we see? A book? Can't read anything on it. In book, can't read anything either. Ooh, I can see her nose. Up and close. No, 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 no. That picture is useless. Hmm. Oh. Picture? Yes. No, that's just a tear. Hmm. On the chairs. Oh, I something weird up here. No, that's over there as well. Is it the year maybe? 1993? Let's check the mails again. I'll run. Oh, oh come on. Um, I don't think that's gonna be. Yeah. Only thing with 4 digits at the moment I could go by would be 1993. Or I could try again the other codes I had. So let's try 1993 for first. One, 9, 9, 3. Nope. Hmm. Orchard again. Ah, 1128. 8. Nope. 2012. Either. Hmm. Do I have other numbers? I have commissary close 12 to the 16th, but that's a red note. That doesn't help. I do have 4 digits from the angels in the church. 1375. I got them in order 7135. Is it important? Try 7135. No, that's not it. What else? Is there any connected to the office? Could it be? Like it feels like it has to be something with this note. But what do I do out of the March of the Count? Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major. I've seen an. But this is 5. Any books with these titles? March of the Count. Let's see. Can I read books? Wait, the Count is this dude. Let's see. We got statue here. That do anything? Not him. That might be him. So 2. There's a queen. So 1, 2. Know what this guy is? 3. So 1, 3. No, 1, 4. Him again. 1, 4, but that's not 4 digits. That doesn't help. So let me tell you, it's not guesswork. You will know when you know the answer. How do you know? Is the Count? Or is he the Baron? But like I know from pictures that this is our whatever his name is. The owner of this house. I just don't remember if he was just a Baron or if he was a Count or whatever is higher. He was just Baron. Okay, so he's not a Count. Okay, then I don't know. Yeah, but since I don't see any book names either. So I guess I'll have to get to the library again first and then check for whatever the March of the Count or whatever is. I don't have the key to go up here. I can't do this because I don't have the power station. Because of that I can't do the pool. I spread money. Do I have anything for money? I could go buy food. Doesn't really matter anymore. But I could. And I once again didn't get the dining room. Yeah, alright. Call it a day. I will wait, check again. Did I really not have any side options? No, there's nothing left I can do. I can't turn the power off because I don't have the breaker room. Wait, I can still try. Maybe I get something here because don't. This is interesting. Okay, so it is completely different every time because this time it is straight connected through. Not even snaking around. Like, I'm not a fan of the Great Hall then, if it's not consistent. Ah well, call it a day. Call it. It didn't work. It does not work all the time. But hey, got a prosaic villa. Special, I guess. But I got 4 new rooms. I got the office, pump room. What are the other two? Foundation, yeah, and what's the last one I never had before? I don't remember which one then. Did I not have? Great Hall was available before, the pool was available before, laboratory was in before, gymnasium and dark room, dark dining room, billiard. Did I never have the kitchen before, maybe? The foundation will now stay there forever. Oh! Really? Thought this is... I misunderstood that then. Interest... Okay. Okay. Every stream we unlock something, so... Nice to see. And I managed to get the... what was it called? The garage. I managed to do today... Get the car keys and the garage for once, so... Great success. But yeah, it's getting late. Let's save and quit here. True up. That is fair as well, yeah. This is more on the low, but it is nice to have 2 upgraded rooms. Not sure if I made the right choices, but we will see. Yeah, let's look for a raid. And then I will end the stream for the day. It has been fun. Nice to have you all here. You definitely gave me some ideas about how to better handle this as well, with like doing some digital tracking. Yeah, let's see. Who can we raid? Someone playing something interesting who I'm following? Playing Resident Evil 2? Nova? That doesn't ring a bell at all. Yeah, let's go into Resident Evil. Seems fun. Resi 2. But yeah, so brain is shutting off. That's not good. What was my thoughts? My thoughts. What were my thoughts? As soon as it's not about talking about what I'm seeing in front of me, my brain is just not working anymore. But yeah, hello. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. It's been a pleasure to have you here. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more of Blueprints. I don't know if my next goal will be getting more books from the library. And maybe for once, either pumping out the pool and the fountain, or doing, and maybe also, doing the lab experiments. But yeah, lots of goals. So again, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good time, and let's go into the raids. So have a good night, and until next time, bye bye.